Do you know someone with this just vibrant, quick-minded energy? Like they walk into a room and the whole place lights up? A brilliant, fast-talking idea explorer who, let's be honest, always seems to be about 3 steps ahead in any conversation? Well, if you have someone like this in your life, or hey, maybe you are this dynamic individual, there's a really good chance we're talking about someone born on May 30th.
Welcome to This Explainer. Today we're unpacking the absolutely fascinating profile of the May 30th birthday. This is the newest installment in the Zodiac psychology series, and we're basically going to build a complete persona blueprint for this specific day. Whether you're seeking to understand yourself a bit better or you're trying to figure out the mind of a loved one, we're going to guide you through literally everything that makes a May 30th individual tick.
So here's our roadmap for today. First, personality and astronomy. Second, numerology. Third, love and relationships. Fourth, career and finances. And finally, affirmations and symbols. All right, let's get into it. Part 1, personality and astronomy. The mind of May 30th. Okay, let's dive right into this foundational stuff. First and foremost, anyone born on May 30th falls squarely under the sun sign of Gemini, which spans from May 21st to June 20th. This is the absolute bedrock of their personality. They're vibrant, highly intelligent, and fiercely expressive. These folks are just overflowing with mental energy. They don't just observe the world, right? They actively analyze it, they question it, and they definitely talk about it. Think of their brain like an internet browser with about 50 tabs open all at once, and music is playing from one of them. They just have this magnetic personality that naturally draws us in. Now, the engine driving all of that incredible Gemini energy is their ruling planet Mercury. In astrology, Mercury is the ultimate messenger. It symbolizes communication, pure thought, intelligence, language, movement, adaptability, and just an insatiable curiosity. Because they're ruled by Mercury, May 30th individuals possess unparalleled mental agility. They are the quintessential explorers of ideas, absolutely blessed with the ultimate gift of the gab. So, how does that planetary influence actually show up? Let's look at their key traits. They're incredibly quick-minded. They learn fast, but they think even faster, possessing minds that are sharp and wonderfully imaginative. And because of this, they make excellent communicators. They're naturally gifted in speaking, writing, teaching, entertaining, and storytelling. You'll very often find them thriving on social media or in performance settings. Plus, they're highly adaptable, adjusting effortlessly to new environments. Add to that a really deep, profound curiosity about life and a highly charismatic presence, you've got someone who just naturally commands a room. But, a mind that moves at 1,000,000 miles an hour definitely comes with its own unique set of challenges. It's important we look at the flip side here. May 30th individuals can very easily fall into the trap of overthinking. All this high mental energy often leads to restlessness. They're easily bored by repetition. Honestly, routine is practically their kryptonite. And this can lead to a scattered focus, where they start too many projects at once without, well, actually scratch that. It's more like they just pivot to the next exciting thing before finishing the first. And because their minds are always shifting, they might occasionally display a bit of emotional inconsistency. Part 2, numerology, the power of number 3. Let's shift gears a bit. See, the specific date adds a whole new flavor to their sign. When we take the birth date, the 30th, and add the digits together, so 3 plus 0, we get the number 3. In numerology, the number 3 carries this truly beautiful vibration. It's all about creativity, joy, optimism, charm, and artistic imagination. So think about what happens when you combine the sharp, analytical Gemini intellect with the joyful, artistic expression of the number 3. Isn't that a fascinating combination? It's pure magic. And this brilliantly illustrates exactly why May 30th produces such gifted speakers, visionaries, creatives, and totally unforgettable entertainers. Part 3, love and relationships, mental chemistry. Let's talk about their romantic and social lives, where that wit really shines. When it comes to romance, a May 30th individual brings so much fun, wit, and excitement. Their dating style is incredibly playful. They're affectionate, adventurous, and they maintain a very youthful spirit in love. But here's the absolute secret to their hearts. They strictly require mental stimulation. They connect deeply through conversation and mental chemistry. Honestly, if you can't keep up with their banter, the spark is going to fade. Because of this need for dynamic interaction, their best astrological matches often include fellow air signs like Libra and Aquarius, who can totally match their intellect, or fiery Aries and Leo, who match their adventurous and expressive energy. Part 4, career and finances, the idea machine. Let's transition over to how they actually make a living. Their absolute financial superpower is turning ideas into income. It's really that simple. May 30th individuals do not thrive in dull, repetitive jobs. Now, when it comes to financial management, they do need to be a little careful, right? Their ever-changing interests can sometimes lead to impulsive spending, meaning they really need a dynamic but structured budget. But the crucial point is they earn best through ideas, movement, and mental flexibility. When their work feels mentally exciting and lets them express their unique perspective, the finances just naturally follow.
Looking at specific industries, they absolutely thrive in fast-paced environments. In media, they make brilliant writers, journalists, podcast or radio hosts, and public speakers. In the digital and creative space, they totally dominate as digital marketers, social media managers, brand strategists, and content creators. In business, their natural charisma makes them exceptional at sales, PR, and networking-based entrepreneurship. And of course, in the entertainment and art sectors, that number 3 energy we talked about really shines in music, acting, voiceover work, and creative direction.
Part 5, affirmations and symbols, your mystical toolkit. Let's move into our final section and give you some practical tools. Okay, let's walk through this organized cheat sheet of lucky symbols for May 30th. Your lucky numbers are 3, 5, 12, 21, and 30. Your lucky colors are these beautiful, light, expressive tones: sky blue, gold, silver, and lavender. For crystals, your primary stone is agate. Now, this is incredibly important for May 30th because it provides clarity, grounding, and confidence, really helping to calm down that restless Gemini mind. Secondary stones include citrine, aquamarine, and blue lace agate. Your lucky flower is also lavender, and your lucky animal, which totally represents your adaptable and vibrant nature, is the butterfly. Finally, your luckiest day of the week is Wednesday, which, perfectly enough, is the day traditionally ruled by the planet Mercury. To help ground those fast-moving minds, here are some daily affirmations specifically tailored for May 30th. I highly encourage you to actually use these to center yourself. My voice carries power and purpose. My ideas flow freely and creatively. I trust my intelligence and express myself with confidence. I welcome joyful abundance into my life. And my mind is clear, inspired, and open to beautiful opportunities. Using these daily really helps align all that immense mental energy toward positive, focused outcomes. Let's leave you with this final, powerful life message that really summarizes the true potential of the May 30th individual. Your voice is one of your greatest gifts. Your words can open doors, move hearts, and create worlds. Never, ever underestimate the power of your communication. It literally is your greatest tool. So what does this all mean for you? It means you have a choice. How will you use your mercurial gift today to shift the world around you? If you would like personal reading based on your full birth date, kindly contact us via the link in description or bio. Thank you for watching.